They're out and set. First and 10.
This gun is so ass.
Alright. I'm about to watch this
Gotta
game.
do that after every kill.
They're going play action.
Did you play Florida yet?
Nah, he said something about, but he said something that he couldn't play.
So you getting the force win?
Yeah.
We'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They're throwing it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So they're left facing third and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Pass play coming here.
Yo, go look.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 from the 41.
Yo, go read James chapter 5 verse 12.
And he's gonna get this up to the
What are you looking at,
before he's brought down.
Go look, nigga.
Translatable
Wow.
skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open.
Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Cowboys are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block.
tells you not to
doing
swear,
their
nigga.
part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Drive starts out with a first and 10.
This gun is so
Oh,
dog
look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw complete to Williams.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me
I'll be back.
Preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third and long for him here. This pass caught by Nakua. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
2nd and 13. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 32. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They go play action on 1st. Headed out right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Cut out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They're set up at the 35 now. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0.
Yo, everybody go for B. Everybody go for B because now they're all distracted on A. I don't know.
2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 2. They're left with 4th and 7. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Gay's kick is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's on the move. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They're set up at the 35 now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Let's go. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Pass play now. Getting out to his left. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Pass it down close. Touchdown, LA. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. The return starts at the 18. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Back now, pressure on its way. His running back hauls it in deep right. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again following the sack. He's going to push one deep down, wide open down the field, and he has it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Rams, who have first and 10. Looking to the air here. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
After the sack, another pass on second down. The catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They have themselves another first and 10. Now looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Decides to throw on second down. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams make it a one-score game before halftime. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a three-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. He'll cobble together a yard there. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Buying some time right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys take a 4-point lead.
Cowboys 17.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the
Are y'all on?
has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send a man in motion. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Trayvon.
I didn't know you left.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
For sure.
Not a ton of yards, but
It's fine.
showing that commitment to the ground.
Third.
Type of run that
Start it.
keeps
The game bullshitting. I'm about to quit this bitch.
and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Exactly. No, the game's bullshitting.
They've got a man in motion.
Peyton Wilson gets hawked on when he has a pick 6 opportunity, but he catches like a pick 6, like a D lineman all the way down the field, nigga. And runs that bitch like 90 yards for a pick 6 right before halftime. And he took the lead. Now he got ball to start half. You know this nigga's offense is gay. You know how niggas can't flip the play no more? This nigga's just flipping to a different formation.
From the gun, a carry by Williams.
Huh?
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way.
Some positive yards. That's a good thing.
I'm about to quit, nigga.
That, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better
I don't like playing niggas like this anyway.
From the 42.
We only run bullshit routes.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opponent. Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Pass play on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. He puts some juice on a deep, big gain downfield. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I don't even know why they all just...
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Williams has the LA touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime.